So literally moments ago, Sony just put out a tweet showing the new PlayStation VR controllers that are coming. And in this detail, they talk about the tracking, which is so important because when you get into the detail, it looks like we definitely have just confirmed inside out tracking for PSVR. And man, we went from this to this. So if you haven't been here before, my name is GT from Gamertag VR, and if you love virtual reality, you've just found the right channel. So let's go through some of the information that is from the PlayStation blog today. Looking at these controllers, these are a design I never expected. I especially expected them to be white, but the best bit of reading this so far is about the adaptive triggers, and that's what makes the new PS5 DualSense controllers so amazing. Like, out of everything I got for the next gen, the X and the PS5, it was the controllers that actually made next gen feel like it was really happening. So following the recent reveal of our next generation virtual reality system for PS5, I'm excited to unveil more details about the new controller that will play a critical role in providing gamers with the VR experience we're working to deliver. Our new VR controllers speaks to our mission of achieving a much deeper sense of presence and stronger feeling of immersion in VR experiences. It will build upon the innovation we introduced with the DualSense wireless controller, which changed how games feel on PS5 by unlocking a new way to tap into the sense of touch. Now we're bringing the innovation to VR gaming. If you haven't experienced using a DualSense, it changes. Like, for example, Call of Duty is one of the best ones, I think, because each gun kind of feels a little bit different and you get resistance on the triggers. Not only do you get feedback, you get resistance as well. And if you haven't experienced it, it's quite amazing. And I think it's going to be really, really important for these controllers. First thing you'll notice with our next gen VR controller is the unique design, which takes on an orb shape that allows you to hold the controller naturally. While playing with a high degree of freedom, there are no constraints with how you're moving your hands, which provides developers with the ability to create unique gameplay experiences. We also designed the new controller with great ergonomics in mind, so it's well balanced and comfortable to hold in each of your hands. The result is an iconic design that will change how VR games are played. They look like they're going all in with this. Like, these controllers look phenomenal. The new VR controller enables players to feel and interact with the games in a much more visceral way. There are several features, including key features from the DualSense controller, which match our vision for what next generation VR games can be. Before we go even further, so the reason I'm making this video today, and for some people it might be, oh, it's just a controller. Like, this is what we've got currently with PSVR. Like, this thing. These hold PlayStation VR back massively. They really do. They're like 11 years old or something. And I can't wait for this. Adaptive triggers. Each VR controller left and right includes an adaptive trigger button that adds a palatable tension when pressed, similar to what's found in the DualSense controller. If you've played a PS5 game, you'll be familiar with the tension in the L2 and R2 buttons when you press them, which is what I was talking about earlier. This is when you're drawing your bow to fire an arrow. When you take the kind of mechanic and apply it to VR, the experience is amplified to the next level. Haptic feedback. The new controller will have haptic feedback optimized for its form factor, making every sensation in the game world more impactful, textured, and nuanced. When you're traversing through rocky desert or trading blows in melee combat, you'll feel the difference, magnifying the extraordinary visual and audio experience that's central to VR. And it absolutely is. Recently, me and B-Haptic have been working together, and I've got like a B-Haptic vest, I've got a facial interface and arms and gauntlets, and it brings a whole new level to virtual reality. You feel like you're in the game, and VR makes you feel like that anyway, but when you can actually feel it on your body, it's another level of immersion, and that's why these controllers are going to be so important. Next, we have finger touch detection. Finger touch detection. The controller can detect your fingers without any pressing in the areas where you place your thumb, index, and middle fingers. This enables you to make more natural gestures with your hands during gameplay, i.e. pressing a button. In virtual reality, like when you're using the touch controllers, you can literally just put your finger out and touch it. This finger isn't touching anything. The controller knows your finger is outstretched, as an example. Tracking. The VR controller is tracked by the new VR headset through a tracking ring across the bottom of the controller. It's got to be inside-out tracking. The VR controller is tracked by the new VR headset through a tracking ring on the bottom of the controller. It's got to be inside-out tracking, in my mind, because he's saying it's tracked by the headset. It's definitely inside-out tracking, guys. Definitely. I think inside-out tracking has just been confirmed. That it's being tracked by the new VR headset. There is going to be no external trackers for this or cameras. This is great news. Action buttons and analog sticks. The left controller contains one analog stick. The triangle and square buttons are a grip button. Prototypes of our new controller will be in the hands of the development community very soon, and we can't wait to see what ideas they come up with. There's still more to share about the next generation of VR and PS5. On behalf of us all at Sony Interactive Entertainment, I want to thank you all for taking this journey with us. I'm sure you agree, if you're a fan of virtual reality or just a fan of PSVR, this is fantastic news. So much has just happened, all in one little tweet. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a comment down below. Hit that like button, smash subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Take care. Thank you. Bye-bye.